Another episode of The World Turns. I'm Wacky Cat. I've been playing WWE 2K 18, 17, 20, 22. And I'm putting it all in retrospective. And my findings are interesting. Well, anyway, first of all, make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you catch my videos. Hit the bell, notification bell, because I'm going to be going in on a lot of these games. But 2K19 and 2K22 are truly something special. And I'm not just saying to be saying it. It seems to me, and these are theories, some of these are theories I'm about to say, this particular thing I'm about to say, because we all know 2K15 was kind of buggy and glitchy. It seems like each installment is supposed to be better than the next, and from this retrospective of me playing all these games, it is. But sometimes it is a ugly duckling that comes along. And those ugly ducklings, and as far as 2K is concerned, is 2K15 and 2K20. Those are the ugly ducklings. But besides that, all the other transitions of the game are perfect. They're great. I will have to admit, but each installment is better than the last in some way or form. And you know, I can say that they're trying to copy and paste each game, but it's no more than a copy and paste. They actually is a new installment of the game, new mechanics, new controls, new features. They are revolutionizing the game as we go along. That's why I'm really super excited about 2K23. How are they going to take 2K22 and transform it to 2K23? And I'm going to have to admit to, you know, a lot of my videos, because I'm so in love with 2K19. 2K19 is the best. But as me playing these games, because most of these games right here, 2K18, 2K17, 2K20, 2K7, it's basically is 2K19. 2K19 is just better. 2K19 is the pinnacle of all these games. So now I'm predicting that 2K22 is a whole new frontier going forward. Now they're going to perfect 2K22 style. I wishful thinking, saying go back to 2K19, but they're not. I don't think I mean, they may, but I don't think they will. And now I'm coming to the realization they shouldn't. And if they perfect, which they will, 2K22, the graphics is going to be something special. I think 2K23 is going to be something special. Now, a lot of including myself, a lot of us are saying, why do they take out certain modes? I will admit, watching them take out certain modes here, but for the most part, a lot of these they kept the same, but they take out this, take out that. I believe this is an experiment. They may want to keep all the stuff in, but there could be glitches, like universe mode, for instance, in 2K22. They took out call out, which is a bummer, but it's not a make or break. I would like call out back in the game. They may bring it back, but they also added superstar mode. Can you have all that together without the game crashing? We don't know. I think there's a rhyme and reason to why they take certain stuff out, put certain stuff in. Certain stuff, I believe 2K knows for a fact they can't take out. So they sacrifice the little things they can take out that we may gripe about, oh, why they do this or why they do that, but we'll get over it. But they can't take out the created suite. You know, that's a big deal. So I think they strategize and they truly do revolutionate the game each and every year. I do give 2K22 its flack. I keep making videos about the deleted data because I believe this is the first of a new breed, and they're going to perfect it. 2K23, 2K24, if there is, which I think it will be 2K25. I think 2K is going to keep on making these games and keep spinning the wheel. I have to be honest too. I thought when I was playing these games, I would be like actually liking the past games more than I like the future games. But like I said, them ugly ducklings, taking away the ugly ducklings of 2K15 and 2K20, I don't want to. I want to keep progressing. Each installment gets better. 2K18 is better than 2K17. And so forth and so on. And guys, I'm really excited about the DLC, the possible DLC, which we know we're going to get DLC for 2K23. We've gotten the Superstar DLC, a lot of Superstars in 2K22, but I will give 2K20 this, and a lot of you may agree with me. I did like the DLC for 2K20 WWE. They were cool. There's a prediction. I think that 2K23 is going to be some superstars in the DLC, but they may be some maybe new match types, new match styles, or some quirky, cool gimmick like 2K20 had in their DLCs. I think they're going to bring them back. I'm gonna be honest with you. They obviously know what they're doing, 2K. And Visual Concepts, they know what they're doing. They know what we want. They know what they can take out it. And I think they know, it's kind of like a no-brainer almost, that we're not going to just keep giving you the new super styles, the Banzai pack, the new pack for 2K23. We got to spice it up. I'm excited, super excited to see what they do, because I think they really are going to spice 2K23 up with some cool DLC. You know, I have to give 2K the credit, because I do say why they didn't do this and why they didn't do that in previous videos, but this is their passion, making wrestling video games. They have been committed of making these games. This is their livelihood. This is their passion. They probably love to strategize. They try to give us everything we want, and you know, I mean, you can just guess how they probably felt when 2K20 came out and how the backlash happened. I don't like I said, I'm gonna stay to this true, and this is just my theory and my opinion of what happened with 2K20. I think deep down, there's a theory, in my opinion, 2K20 was supposed to take more time in the oven. It got released too early. That's all I think it was. It wasn't that the game was intentionally messed up, intentionally supposed to be. The game, I think, wasn't possibly properly tested. It needed way more time, in my opinion, maybe an additional year. And this game, 2K20, would have been a great game. I believe there was rushing. You can look at the player menu option. You can tell the player stances was off. Like, it was just a lot of stuff that off looked like a rush job, and I think it was a rush job. And I think 2K wouldn't have. They're professional. They wouldn't have rushed this product, but there's a deadline that had to be met. Ukes, we don't know the real situation. What happened there? Why did they leave? Why did they leave abruptly? Did it just? But like I said, an ugly duckling comes out. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can, no matter what job it is, an ugly duckling, a dud will come out ever so often. And this is just a dud, 2K20. and like I said, 2K15. Some people will say, but 2K23 is going to be a great game. That won't be a dud. Like I said, my prediction, my theory is a dud happen maybe every 6-7 games, maybe, and then a dud will pop up. Like, oh, what's this? Each game is better than the last. 2K19 and 2K22 is really something special. Because to me, 2K19 represents the perfection of 2K15 onward, and 2K22 represents a whole new beginning era of a whole new direction that is going to be more futuristic going on to the future. Two very special concepts. But yeah, I'm super excited. I know y'all are too. I'm super excited about WWE 2K23. I think it's going to be something great. 2K22 graphics are unbelievably great. Here's something really interesting I found out. These games right here. You know, if y'all watch my videos, I say I like simulated. I like not just realistic graphics. I like realistic movements, realistic wrestling. Like they move slow, they get up slow. Well, and it just may be me. 2K17 does that. They move slow. They move slower than any other game of these 2K games. Like the wrestlers' movements, they move slow. They do the move slow. They get up kind of slow. And I'm about to say, and it blew my mind, and it came up with an epiphany. It really hit me when I was playing 2K17. We may want to see realistic, but we may not want to play realistic. I got kind of frustrated playing 2K17 due to the fact that I was waiting to reverse the move. I was waiting to get payback. The wrestler was just beating me up. He was picking me up. I was ready to fight. Come on, pick me up. Get me back up so I can. This style. Now I may want to see, because you know I like AI versus AI. So my AI versus AI in me wants to see the slow pace, wants to see but me as a player, and I'm pretty, so all you guys can agree with me as a player of the actual game, me playing the computer, me playing my friends, I want it to be fast paced. I want it to be arcadey, because we are in fighting, and if my friend is beating the crap out of me or beating my player, my wrestler, then I want to hurry up and get the upper hand, not wait till he do a finishing move, put me in the ankle lock, put me in a full Nelson, and taking time. No, I'm trying to get back in the game. We need just to go faster pace so we can go back and forth quicker. 2K know what they're doing. And I have to, because I got a whole new realization. They're moving in the right direction. I said WWE 2K22 is moving too fast. They are moving a little too fast. If they can slow it down just a tad bit, that'd be fine. But slowing it down realistically slow, like the wrestlers in real life, no, they shouldn't do that. My opinion of that has changed because of all this playing all these games. They do need to slow it down a little bit, though. They're moving a little too fast. Just a little tad bit. An arcade style is a more enjoyable experience for people that are playing the game, which most of y'all are doing. I'm playing the game here and now, but I like AI versus AI. Maybe one day I'll then make a WWE 2K AI versus AI game, or AI manager, or WWE manager game. And they got the GM mode, but I'm talking about make a game strictly where you can manage the game, watch the matches, manage the wrestlers. That'd be pretty cool. That give us, a lot of us AI versus AI guys, a real treat. But yeah, the arcade style is what is needed for player versus AI, player versus player. They're moving in the right direction of that. We want real. I think as gamers, we do want realistic graphics, but we don't want too realistic. Like Red Dead Redemption 2. That's a little. I love the game, but it's a little too realistic. Where, I mean, you can skip it, but when you pick up an item, he gets down. The guy, he bends down, pick the item up, look at it, slowly put it in his pocket. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to get to the action. So, you know, we want realistic is boring sometimes if you're playing the game. Watching the game, movie, watching a different story. There's a different perspective. Yeah, I think 2K, though the deleted data and the other little problems, universe mode, I think just the power of the course. That's just the way the cookie crumbles when you're doing something different. It's not a bad game. It's just a revolutionary game, a new style of this 2K franchise. I believe, my theory, that they're going forward. When every time you know the prototype is always going to have little bugs in it. It's always going to have some mishaps. Now, I mean, I would say 2K should be more transparent with us. I will say that, you know, but you know, they did. I mean, it's whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I think 2K23 is going to be something special, just as 2K22 is something special, and 2K19 are really, truly wonderful games. And I'm looking at, I mean, 2K made a lot of games, a lot of wrestling games. I gotta give them respect. I gotta give them their props. I know I complain and gripe about them, and this is I'm still trying to look for 2K16. None of my GameStops have it near me. Went to this game store / collectible bookstore, Second and Charles. That's on the East Coast. I don't know if it's all around the United States, but they don't have it. 2K15, I don't want to play that. 2K14, that was a classic. 2K14. So yeah, 2K, you know, 2K franchise, WWE picked the right people to make their video games. WWE chose the right guys to pick 2K games. I had to do the compare game, but I don't think EA Sports would have been. I mean, I loved EA games. I loved The Sims, but I think WWE, back in the day when they got 2K to make their games, they did a lot of research, and they know what they're doing too. The WWE, they've been entertaining us for years, a lot of our childhood years, and still to this day, they probably did a lot of research, because their games are, wrestling games are something very special, and they chose the right one. So yeah, thank you 2K. Keep up the good work. You're doing a great job. Yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that. 2K19, 2K22, something very special. Anyway, I'm Wacky Cat. Like the video, make sure you subscribe, y'all. 'Cause some of y'all watching the video, watch all my content, and don't subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Anyway, I'm Wacky Cat, and I'm out. This is just my opinion, just my theory. I could be wrong. I don't know.